So it begins. Alright, let's head up. There's a problem. I'm supposed to be in Costa Rica, but I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to get to 30 countries by age 30, and I'm at my last few countries, and my last few months of being 29, so I'm kind of cutting it close. But I had this really good idea that I have a few months off before I have to start my job. Why not just take a trip and try to knock all of those off? And so I've decided I'm going from Chicago, where I live, down to Costa Rica, and winding my way down country by country down to Peru. So that means I'll be going to Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, and then Peru. But I got stuck here in Florida. That's a story for a different time. But what I really wanted to do was actually make sure that I challenged myself. What I've been doing has been trying to squeeze all my stuff into just one bag, and I'll show you what's in there in a different video. But I'm also trying to make sure that I'm documenting it like this throughout my entire journey. Because I kind of want to take some time away from graduate school, which is where I exited and just finished up, and before I start my job again, figure out who am I outside of those contexts. I'm going to be in a country where I barely speak the language, and I'm going to be around people who have no idea who I am, have no idea where I'm from, and I'd be interested to see what happens. You see, Chicago's my hometown, and so I grew up there, and my family's there, and so for a long time I was just around people that have known me my entire life, and they kind of think of me a certain way. Then I went to the University of Michigan, and a lot of people knew me for my job. That was a different persona that I had to have. And so I figured, let me just try to get away from it all. It's not exactly like an eat, pray, love type thing, but kinda. So I figured, why not just try to knock off a few things on my personal list, and then also, when else do you get a chance to just be alone and figure out who you are? So I should say, I don't really do this for a living. I'm not a cinematographer, I'm just a hobbyist photographer. I'm just trying to see if I can do something creative while I'm down here. Except, I mean, I'm not really down here yet, but you know what I mean. So, is this a vlog? I mean, kind of. Is this sort of a philosophical type of thing? Sort of. Is this kind of fun? Yeah. Right, I started this by saying that I was in Fort Lauderdale and I was supposed to be in Costa Rica, which is true, because I was supposed to go from Chicago through Fort Lauderdale to San Jose in Costa Rica, not California as my mom seems to think. But there were some mechanical issues, and some stuff happened, and travel happened, and I'm in a hotel for the night, kind of stuck here. So I figured, you know, why not at least introduce this grand journey and try to bring you all along. So stick around, because I'm trying to figure it out just as much as you guys are trying to figure out who the heck I am. But, you know, you can always leave a comment or something like that, and, you know, maybe I'll try to make it happen. Anyway, see you tomorrow when I'm actually in Costa Rica.